Hello, wagtails and kingfishers. Can you remember who this is? You might remember them from Dove and Wren class. This is Quark. Do you know Quark is an alien and he's going to help us with our reading and our learning this week in our English and our guided reading. So I hope you're going to be kind to him. Okay, I'm going to pop him over here because he's going to listen to our stories. And you never know, he might leave us a message in his little pocket. You ready for our first story? Our first story is called The Marvellous Moon Map. Sounds exciting, doesn't it? Can you remember who was the first person to land on the moon? Can you remember their name? I hope so. Mouse and Bear lived in a little dark house in a big black wood. And today, Mouse wanted to find the moon. I'm off to the moon, said Mouse. On my way, I'm making a moon map to show me the way. Mouse, said Bear, why don't you sit down? I'll help you pack up, then we'll set off together. No, Bear, said Mouse firmly, I don't need your help. I am the moon map inventor. I'll go on my own. Mouse worked on his moon map. He planned and he thought, he watched and he wrote, he read and he tweaked, and he measured and drew. It was a magnificent, mighty, most marvellous moon map. Can you see him here? Look, very busily making it. Right then, said Bear. We'll need torches and jumpers and gloves to keep warm and a hot flask of tea. All I need is my moon map, said Mouse. Are you sure? Murmured Bear. Oh yes, Bear, said Mouse. I know the way now. I'll be back before tea. So Mouse set off on his way, on his own, to the moon. He looked at his moon map. He tunnelled, he climbed, and he clambered up into the woods. Now, things moved in the woods. Things fluttered and scraped and rustled and sighed. There. Moon map, show me the way, whispered Mouse. But all he saw was the dark. And then came a crunch, snap, and a whisper. Eyes flashed in the shadows and bent towards Mouse. I can go on my own, breathed Mouse. On my own, on my own. When out came, what's it going to be? Bear! Hello, Bear. Hello, Mouse, he said. Need a hand? Mouse stumbled. No, Bear, I don't need your help, but it's so very dark. I can't see my moon map. I know, Mouse, said Bear, but I've got you and you've got me, so we'll be all right. So Mouse felt his way and Bear followed Mouse, and they crept through the blackness and out of the woods. And there was the fat moon, trailing milk in the water. A long glitter of water swept out before them. Mouse stopped. Bear, look at my moon map. We've got to go over, but it's too far to swim. I know, Mouse, said Bear, but I've got you and you've got me, so we'll be all right. Bear looked at the moon map. He looked very closely. Then he folded it up. Bear bent it in triangles and pressed down the edges. He tweaked and he tucked and he lifted and opened. He stroked and he smoothed and he flattened until Mouse's moon map was a little fat square. Bear, what have you done? Said Mouse. Now we really are lost. Pull, Mouse, said Bear. Pull. So Mouse pulled and Bear pulled. And the square of map opened, grumbled and grew, and there was, what do you think they've made? What do you think they've made together? A boat! Just right for two.
Come on, quick, jump in,
said Bear. For all of a sudden a storm and a wind were above and around them, shaking and spinning and twirling the boat. Mouse shivered. Bear, we can't do it. The waves are too high and the boat is too small.
I know, Mouse, said Bear, but I've got you and you've got me, so we'll be all right.
All through the night they held tight to each other through the wild and the wet and the whirl of the storm, and at last the wind dropped. It left them, but so did. The moon bear is going, said Mouse. The light's disappearing. My moon map was all wrong.
No, look, Bear, said Mouse. Your marvellous map took us here. To the sun.
The sun stroked the air with fingers of warmth, and the sky glowed in pink, purple, orange and gold. It tickled their ears and brushed warmth on their necks. It stretched out their arms and put breath in their tummies. We missed the moon,
but we found something better.
Bear, shall we go home now? Said Mouse.
Oh, yes, Mouse, said Bear. But do you know the way back? We don't have your moon map.
I don't know, Bear, said Mouse, but I've got you and you've got me, so we'll be all right. The end. And I've got a little secret. If you want to make your own boat from a piece of paper, there's some instructions there. I'll just move it forward so you can see it. Can you see those instructions? So I hope you enjoyed that story. Quark, did you enjoy that story? Oh, yes, I enjoyed that story very much. Thank you very much. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Oh, OK. Well, I'm sure there's going to be more stories this week in our English and our guided reading. Take care, wagtails and kingfishers. Bye.